is here. And let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. It's Armstrong. The sophomore with great work after the catch. We have an absolute lightning strike on the first play from scrimmage here.
How about that? Right out of the gate, they're going for the big play, and they hit it. What a way to jumpstart this offense.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Now it's second down here. Dropping back, it's Reed. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. Had the big play to start the drive, but now, 2 incompletions, they face a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds his man. It's Tease. He'll go down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab near the sticks. It's Armstrong. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Texas A&M, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Man, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Gets a handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Back to pass. It's Bachmeier. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? A quick throw out left, complete. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And the Cougars keep the football on the move. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense playing close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. We're lost in the play.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. We'll call for the fair catch here. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack. And they're
oh, the pass is picked off. Not a long return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. The offense will take over from the 29.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Handoff to the back. Gets the first and still running. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the 2nd quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And it's a direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
Chris, I always talk about this. You can always gauge a team's toughness as a group by how willing they are to tackle with their corners. Here, the corner shows you he's not just out there to cover, does a good job of being physical and making that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Dropping back. It's Bachmeier. Quick throw to the left. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. On third down, he drops to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And he drops back in the gun. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Brigham Young. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Linebackers making some adjustments now. Handoff to the left. Running with purpose. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Tatum. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Back to throw. It's Reed. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Aggies. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he comes out at the 25. No return attempted there. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. The last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? That's reeled in. It's Sands. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Looking to pass here on second down. And they heave it deep downfield. He tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Caught over the middle. It's Sands. And he's down right there, but it's enough for a first down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
BYU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looks like BYU will have the first down.
It's a good job here by this offensive line and the running back. Listen, these guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right? So give it to the offensive line in the back. Get the first down on this 3rd and short. See what you can do from here.
Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run in the previous play. Looking for a man. Grab down the middle. It's Sands. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Has the first down and more. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Makes it 2nd down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. To throw, it's Bachmeier. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Makes the grab. It's Phillips. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settle for 3 here, and now the kickoff. See if the opposing offense can answer before halftime. Turn starts inside the 15. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Tatum. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Quarterback making some changes at the line. The pocket breaking down. And that one's picked off. What a play. Goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Nice grab. It's Samms. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Pass caught, and second down now. Looking to pass. It's Bachmeier. Turns it loose downfield. Pass is going to be incomplete. He was really lucky to avoid the pick there.
Well, the quarterback had plenty of time, but ultimately just couldn't take advantage of it.
So the ball at midfield. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
The Cougars will have to kick this away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Returner tackle right there. That's when they start the drive. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Gonna run it. It's Tatum. Solid game. Moves the ball to the 36. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They start with the 25. Offense back out on the field. The running game's really been held in check so far. Let's see if they can get it going or if they choose to pass and try to cut into this lead. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. As the first down is still going. He's found some room at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, BYU, to put them on top now.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
PAT puts them up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. quick completion to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It's the free safety who's sneaking up in there. Comes up with a nice sack in the backfield.
That O-line has to regroup now. It's 2nd and 12. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Quick dart to the right.
And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
No chance to catch him there.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end that can get this open downfield. Really has both the physicality of a fullback and the downfield presence of a wide receiver. Such an advantage going against these undersized defenders, and he made that touchdown look easy.
Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. Here comes the BYU offense back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Picks up the first, looking for more. He's in the clear. At the 20. At the 10.
And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Brigham Young.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Turn begins inside the 10. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. Using his legs on the scramble.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
He flips it to the back across the middle. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. And the Aggies hustle to the line to run the hurry up. The receiver grabs it.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Pass is caught. Breaks loose at the 45. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch, and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
He's picked for a third time tonight. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
Looking to throw. It's Bachmeier. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, BYU.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they got the matchup that they wanted and hit it for the touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. return it from inside the 10-yard line.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed.
And the return man runs out of bounds. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here.
Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes.
And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
And the big play wiped away. That's a costly flag on the offense.
And now from the pistol formation. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw to the left.
Wide open downfield.
And the defense wraps him up. The offense going with the hurry up. Gonna run it. It's Tatum. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Looking downfield, it's Reed. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. The Aggies looking to run some tempo here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap.
Looking for a man deep down the middle.
Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down.
Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Bringing pressure. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The ball winds up bouncing out of bounds. They'll lose big yardage, but keep possession.
That's exactly what the defense needed here to get back into this game, a chance to get the turnover, and instead of getting on top of it, the ball ends up going out of bounds where the offense will retain possession.
They're going to throw it on third and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Sands. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
And make the tackle, but that play moves it inside the red zone.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
BYU getting set for the 1st and 10 now. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Running back with the football. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in. BYU has the lead here, Kirk. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Brigham Young. This offense really clicking.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking downfield. It's Reed. Going to try to use his legs here. Powering through a tackle. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. And the Aggies come up the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the left side. Deep ball caught inside the 10. Tackle at the 5-yard line. Now it's 1st and goal right there. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. So the BYU offense comes back out onto the field. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line and the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
To throw, it's Bachmeier. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Sams. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the 1st down. So the clock will continue to move. And the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Breaks free in the clear. Touchdown, BYU. Way too much speed in that play.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
Now the all-important extra point. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got a crease here, look out. And the returner heads out of bounds. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. The Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Dropping back, it's Reed. The pass rush closing in. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. And here comes a deep shot. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down.
Touchdown, Texas A&M.
This offense cannot be stopped.
You talk about being in the zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. Looking for a receiver. And it's caught in the end zone for a 2-point conversion to cut into this lead.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Now he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The BYU offense back out on the field.
Leaning on the run game here late.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. The sure hands. It's Phillips. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the back gets the football. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Bachmeier. It's a short completion of the tight end. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense defense makes the reception. Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made on the out route. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that one really...